Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and this is lesson 13 of learning HTML and CSS. In this lesson we'll be learning how to emphasize text. So I have a paragraph in front of me, and when you view it in the web browser it just looks like this, and I'd like to pick out one or two words and make them bold, and pick out some other words and make them italic. Now, bold and italic, if you think about it, are presentational in their nature. So that means that ideally we should not be using HTML to do bold and italic. We should be using CSS because CSS is our presentational language. However, in HTML we also have a tag called the strong tag. I'll give you an example. So the strong tag is used to define important text. So it has the side effect in most browsers of making the text appear to be bold, but its original intention was to designate text that is more important than the surrounding text. So it has more than just a presentational aspect to it, and that is why we like to use it, because search engines will pick out these words as being more important than the surrounding text. So in the past we used a tag called the B tag for bold, but I'm sure that this tag will eventually be dropped from the HTML specification because the B tag was purely presentational in its nature, and that can in any way be done using CSS. So don't use the B tag for bold, use the strong tag because of the added benefits of designating importance to the text. And then italic, we use a tag called the EM tag, which stands for emphasis, and it is used to emphasize text, and most browsers will render this as italic. Once again, it's not just presentational in its nature, it also has that level of importance associated with it. In the past in HTML we used the I tag for italic, but that is once again purely a presentational tag, and we want to avoid using any kind of presentational markup in our HTML. That should all be handled with CSS. So use EM if you want to do italic, or you can use CSS. It's just that with the EM you have the extra benefit of showing the search engine's importance in that text. Then to use both at the same time, whatever you open first you would end off with last. So you close everything in the reverse order in which you open it. So in this case I've taken the word redundant and information and made it both bold and italic, strong, and I've emphasized it. So open with strong, then I need to close with strong. I can do it in the other way around as well, but then I need to swap the closing tags around as well. Whatever you start with, you must end with. That's the rule. Right, let's have a look. So there I have my text that is strongly emphasized. There I have my emphasized text, and there I have both strong and emphasized text. And that ends our lesson in emphasizing text.